photosynthesize for a minute. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday and I'm about to be in a training for work all day on the computer, but I wanted to show you what I picked up yesterday. So I'm gonna be doing a few little home improvement projects over the next few days or week, just to make my house feel a little more cozy. It's just not feeling homey to me. So the first project is going to be hanging curtains in my living room. I'll show you the windows that I have, but there's two windows above the couch that are like really awkward because the one window is so close to the wall, like the corner of the wall, and then the other window is just like in the middle of the wall. And then on another wall, like right across from me here, I have one window. So unfortunately the curtains that I picked up, they only had two. So I'm only going to be doing the ones behind the couch, but that's okay because I like to film on the couch, like book videos, or like I usually knit on my couch. This is what I picked up. I went to Walmart because I am not trying to spend an arm and a leg on curtains. So I just got these very basic curtain rods, the ones that go like this. I couldn't get any of the curtain rods that had like little like balls on the end or any like cute things on the end because the one window is so close to the wall that it has to be like flush up against the wall. So I had to get these. That it was like there was no other option. These were like $2 each, so that's amazing. This is the curtains I picked up, and I got these because you only need one panel. It's one that covers the entire window, and we have the really like ugly shades on the window, but I want to keep those up because of privacy purposes. We kind of live on a busy street and I like to keep the shades closed like all day. You still get a lot of brightness and light in this room, so I'm keeping the shades up. So I thought this was a good option. I'm a little bit nervous that it might not be long enough. It says 63 inches long and I think my windows are about that length, so we'll see. I kept the receipt in case I need to make an exchange. So I got two of those. Oh, it looks like there's a stain on this one. That's nice. Hopefully it's in the back. They have little cute bow details and they're just like an ivory color and they're sheer. I made a very adult purchase and I got a drill. I do not own a drill. I had to ask a man for help to pick out a drill. There were so many options and they were locked up, so like I couldn't even look at them. I said, can I get some help picking out the most basic drill? I'm showing you what I picked up to put curtains on the windows behind my couch, and then my camera died. Well, the saga continues because I bought these curtain rods at Walmart, and I bought a drill, and I bought two curtains that ended up being too short. They were exactly the length of the windows, but I wanted them to go a little bit above the window. I would like them to be a little bit longer than the window too, so they just didn't work out. Also, the one time I buy a tool in my life, it was missing a part. So I got the same drill. Let's hope it has the part that was missing on the other one. It was missing the chuck, which is like the thing that holds the drill bit. Wow, Ivy is really interested in this. What? Are you interested in power tools? Let's see if it has the chuck. It does. Okay, wait. No. Now wait a minute. Okay, I'm so stupid. I just FaceTimed my dad and I was like, I can't believe it happened again. No chuck. So I'm showing him. Ooh, it like lit up. Okay. I was showing him and he's like, twist this thing. I was twisting it and he was like, yep, I see it. And all I had to do was twist this until it came out. which means the other one had it. So I returned this for no reason and just bought the same exact thing. But whatever, I figured it out thanks to my dad. And I also got this drill bit set because the guy that helped me at the other store didn't tell me I needed that. So he was just trying his best. I think he didn't know much about tools either. He was just the person that was there closest to the tool section. So we got the drill, I got the drill bits, I have the battery, and I'm gonna charge it up tonight. I only have 2 curtain rods and I have 3 windows, but I only bought 2 because originally I bought the 2 curtains and they didn't have a third. I ended up returning those curtains and I found these. So these are 84 inch. The other ones were 63 inches. These are just ivory light filtering curtains. They have a little bit of a texture and they're just a cream color. And this comes with 2 panels. If you have gone curtain shopping recently, you know how expensive curtains are. A lot of them were only 1 panel in a pack. Like most people use 2 panels for 1 window, so you can have 1 on each side. Why are they selling only 1 individual panel? I don't know. But some of the single panels were like $30 and I would have needed 6 of those. So I found this pack. This was on sale for $10. So I got 3 of them. I have curtains for 3 windows for $30, which is an amazing deal. And then I was debating on whether or not to get a sheer curtain for the center of the window, but I feel like I might just do what is on the picture here and just cover the window because they're light filtering, which hopefully means the room will still be really bright. I'm just gonna start with these, and then if I decide I want a sheer curtain in the middle, then I'll go out and buy that because those are pretty cheap. That is an update on the windows. So I'm very excited to do this, a little bit nervous to use my drill because I don't think I've ever used a drill before. Definitely never used one on my own. So it should be interesting. I think this is gonna add what my living room needs, which is just a little bit more like warmth. And I think the windows as they are right now, just completely bare with the shades, looks really bad. This will add a little bit more texture, even though they are like the same color as the walls. I will show you me putting the curtains up. Please pray for me. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am running some errands this morning. I work at 9, but I'm only working until 1 today, so that is very exciting because my boyfriend has some friends who are coming into town, and I'm also going to see some friends on Sunday, so I just want to get the house in order. It's probably silly of me to do this before a bunch of boys come to my house and probably inevitably make a mess. I just want my house to look okay. I am going to try and hang the curtains today. I'm a little bit nervous, but I did find a stepladder, so I think that's gonna make things much easier. I didn't know how I was going to reach up there. As you saw when I was measuring, I was like standing on top of the couch. Hopefully the stepladder is tall enough. But this morning, I look kind of crazy because I haven't showered yet. I'm gonna go to the recycling center. I tried to make coffee this morning and I poured the water in and pressed start and didn't put the coffee in. So it just brewed a bunch of hot water. So I am going to go out and get a coffee. I do like having an iced coffee when I'm doing a bunch of chores, so my hot coffee doesn't get cold. So that is just a little incentive to get things done. I just put laundry in, so I have it going while I'm doing my other errands. Laundry, recycling center, coffee. So you're gonna come along with me today. I have some things I need to do after work. I have to go to the bookstore because I placed an order. I would like to go to the eye doctor to pick up my glasses and contacts. They've been there for over a week and I just haven't had the time to go get them. And let's see, what else do I need to do? I don't know. We'll find out after work. I did it. I did one. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, time to do the other one. How far do I want this over? Love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. It looks so cute. Okay, let's do the other one. Why is this kind of fun? I'm gonna be unstoppable with this drill. I'm gonna hang so many things. My house is going to be incredible. Always put the safety on. drilling unlocked. Putting that in my resume. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I still need to do this window, but I don't have the curtain rod. So I need to get another curtain rod and then I'll hang that up. But now I know I can do it and I'm so proud of myself. I'm sweating so bad. I can't believe I did it. I can do anything a man can do. You saw it here first. I learned completely by myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I bought the drill. I bought everything I needed. I bought the drill bits. My dad did help me figure out that I wasn't missing a part, so shout out my dad. But I think it looks so cute. I still need to clean, like, this table. My coffee table is a mess, and that table over there. But I think it just added so much coziness to this room. This is what was missing. It truly was. And I'm obsessed. I just got in my car and the sun is shining down on me. My car is warm. It's like hot in here. Don't know the last time I felt like this. Like so warm from the sun. I needed this. I need to photosynthesize for a minute. I miss the sun. Okay, I'm at the eye doctor. I look on the door where it says the hours. Closed daily from 1 to 2 p.m. Open 9 to 5. It's 1:15. It's 1:15. I work 9 to 5 every day. Except today, I got off at 12:30. So I came to get my glasses and my contacts. And I come the only time they're closed, between 9 and 5. What do? I don't need to be in this part of town for anything else. I guess I'm just going home. But I'll tell you about my smoothie I got. I think it was called Nuts and Berries. It has almond butter, almond milk, berries, and bananas. It's Sunday. I realized when I was editing that some of my footage is in slow-mo with no sound. So I'm gonna still show you some of the clips because I was showing you the things that I got at the antique store. I do have the books here. I got Tough Guy, which is the 3rd book in the Game Changer series. This is the one after Heated Rivalry. And then I also got the 4th book, which is Common Goal, and I'm really excited about these. It's March 1st, so I have to pick my March TBR, and those are going to be on it. I was showing you the things I got at the antique store, so I found these really cute tapered candle holders. They're like a off-white color, like a creamy white, and they're so pretty. They remind me of tulips. I don't know if they are supposed to look like tulips. They are so cute. So I got those and they were $10 each. And then I got this really cute framed picture. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that, but it is so cute and so pretty, and it was really cheap. $8 maybe? I have like an ulcer under my tongue, so I kind of have a lisp. And it's really annoying. It hurts really bad. I also went to this little like local chocolate store. Friday after work, I kind of felt like I was visiting a town, but it's my town that I live in. Sometimes it's fun to pretend like the town you live in is somewhere that you're visiting. Like usually I would go to like some thrift stores, some antique stores, a bookstore, maybe a cafe, and that's what I did. And I got a smoothie. I went to the bookstore, I went to a little chocolate store and picked up some chocolates because I visited my parents and I didn't want to go empty-handed. I also went to the antique store and it was really fun. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the clips that were in slow-mo with no sound. I figured out what I hit on my camera that made it that way, so now I know. Today is Sunday and I'm going to get breakfast with 2 of my best friends. My one friend is in from Pittsburgh and my other friend, who lives near me, is moving. And we've been besties since we were 5. We went to kindergarten together. We're getting breakfast and it should be really fun. I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this little living room makeover, the first episode of making my apartment feel homey. I'm excited to continue doing little home improvements that make my house more cozy, more homey, and just feel like me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.